Rules are also important for finding the derivatives of various functions. Rules of differentiation. Which are seen in 11th standard. Number first is addition rule. We can write in short form. Addition rule. If y is equal to u plus v, then dy by dx is equal to du by dx plus dv by dx. Number second, subtraction rule. If y is equal to u minus v, then dy by dx is equal to du by dx minus dv by dx. Number third, product rule. Here also we can write if y equal to u into v, product of two functions, y is equal to u into v, then derivative dy by dx, derivative of y is dy by dx equal to u into dv by dx plus v into du by dx. This is called as product rule. Number 4, division rule. If y is equal to u upon v, then dy by dx is equal to v into du by dx minus u into dv by dx upon v square, where v is not equal to or v square is not equal to 0. These are the rules for differentiation: addition rule, subtraction rule, product rule, division rule. We have also seen composite rule in 12th standard and inverse rule also. We know that inverse rule is composite rule. First we write here composite rule. We can write here shortly dy by dx is equal to dy by du into du by dx is called as composite rule. And number 6, inverse rule. Inverse rule. That is dy by dx is equal to 1 upon dx by dy, or dx by dy is equal to 1 upon dy by dx. This is called as inverse rule. We have to given that y is equal to f of x is a differentiable function and x is equal to f inverse of y is also a differentiable function. Then we have to prove that dy by dx is equal to 1 upon dx by dy, and which is called as inverse rule. Okay. Also we know that some formulae for the trigonometric functions we have seen in trigonometric functions chapter, which is in first paper in mathematics. For example, we can write here some trigonometric functions, formulae for trigonometric functions. Formulae for inverse trigonometric function. Okay, you know that number first point, sine of sine inverse x is equal to x, and sine inverse of sine theta is equal to theta. First, number second, cos of cos inverse x is equal to x, and here cos inverse of cos theta is equal to theta. You can write again formula for tan of tan inverse x is equal to x, and tan inverse of tan theta is equal to theta. Again we can write formula for cot, sec, cosec in the same manner. Okay. Number second point here, reciprocal formula, that is sin inverse of x is equal to cosec inverse of 1 by x, or cosec inverse x is equal to sin inverse of 1 by x. Okay. First, number second, cos inverse of x is equal to sec inverse of 1 by x, and sec inverse of x is equal to cos inverse of 1 by x. Third, tan inverse of x is equal to cot inverse of 1 by x, and cot inverse of x is equal to tan inverse of 1 by x. These are the reciprocal formulas for inverse trigonometric function. Now next, number third point, you can write here sin inverse of cos theta is equal to sin inverse of sin of pi by 2 minus theta, and which is equal to, we can write sin inverse of sin theta means sin inverse of sin theta is equal to theta. Therefore answer for this pi by 2 minus theta. Okay. We can use here allied angle formula, sin pi by 2 minus theta is equal to cos theta. We can write one more formula here, tan inverse of cot theta is equal to, we can write this tan inverse of tan of pi by 2 minus theta, tan of pi by 2 minus theta. Now again we can use here formula tan inverse of tan theta. This formula, tan inverse of tan theta is equal to theta. Therefore we can write here tan inverse of tan pi by 2 minus theta means equal to pi by 2 minus theta. Okay. Again we can write important formula here, tan inverse of number 4, tan inverse of x plus tan inverse of y equal to tan inverse of x plus y upon 1 minus x into y. Okay. One more formula, number first, number second, tan inverse x minus tan inverse of y is equal to tan inverse of x minus y upon 1 plus x into y. Okay, we have to use all these inverse trigonometric functions formulae for the finding derivatives of various functions in inverse trigonometric function. Okay, these are some formulas. We can write again another formulas also here. Now we have to see MCQs, multiple choice questions, by using all these formulas, standard formulae, derivatives of standard composite functions, then rules of differentiation, composite rule, inverse rule, and by using formulae for inverse trigonometric functions. We have to solve multiple choice questions. Now first we see here first problem or first question. First example, MCQ multiple choice question is, if y equal to under root sine of under root x, y equal to under root sine of under root x, then dy by dx is equal to question mark. Okay, now we have to give an options here. First option is, that is we have to give an answers for this problem, that is values of dy by dx, and we have to choose correct answer for this problem by solving this equation. Now first option is cos of root x upon 4 into sine of root x, 4 into under root sine of root x. Option second, cos of root x upon 4 into under root x into sine of root x. Number C, option number third, cos of root x upon 2 into x into 2 into under root x into sine of root x, 2 into under root x into sine of root x. And option D, fourth option, cos of root x upon under root x into sine of root x, under root x into sine of root x. Okay, now we have to choose here correct option or correct answer by solving this. Y is equal to under root sine of under root x. This is a composite function. We have to use here composite rule. Now suppose this sine of root x is a f of x. We have to find derivative for this function. Derivative of y is dy by dx. Okay, and for derivative of under root sine of root x, suppose this sine of root x is f of x, we know that derivative of under root f of x, we write here dy dx of under root f of x. This is a composite function. Derivative of under root x is 1 upon 2 into under root x, 1 upon 2 into under root f of x into dy dx of f of x. Okay, using this formula we can write derivative for this function. 1 upon 2 into under root, value of f of x is here sine of under root x, sine of under root x. Therefore 1 upon 2 into under root sine of f of x, sine of root x into derivative of sine of root x, that is sine of under root x. Now again, this is a composite function. Suppose this root x is a f of x, root x is a f of x. We can use here second formula, dy dx of sine of f of x, composite function. Suppose this root x as f of x, then we get sine of f of x, and we know that derivative of sine of f of x is cos of f of x into dy dx of f of x. Now here we can write dy by dx equal to 1 upon 2 into under root sine of root x as it is into derivative of sine of root x. We use this formula here. Derivative of sine of root x is cos of under root x into derivative of root x. We can write directly here. Derivative of root x is 1 upon 2 into root x. 1 upon 2 into root x. That is, we can write here dy by dx equal to cos of root x into 1 into 1, cos of root x upon 2 into 2, 4 under root sine of root x into under root x. That is, we can write here under root x into sine of under root x. This is the correct answer. dy by dx is equal to cos of root x upon 4 into under root x into sine of root x. Therefore, the answer for this example is option B. Okay? We have to solve this in mind by using derivative of composite function, and we can find the derivative for this function in 2 minutes. Okay? Now we can see next example here.